Oh, okay, we're live. Cool. Let's go. I have an idea. So we're gonna put this in another tab. There we go. And I'm gonna put some music on. Hello. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, why not? Cool. Okay, so welcome. We are going to be ranking Wisps, as you can see. On my day, it's been going well, thank you for asking. So, for, context of this stream, I just randomly decided, hey, how about we rank the Wisps from Sonic Colors? And I hope I said that right. But, before we do, I'm gonna try to get some more people in here. Let me know if the music is too loud. There we go. I love playing Wisps music. Okay, let me go to my channel. Okay, ignore the thumbnail. Oh dang, I personally don't know what Gmod is, but if you mind explaining to me, that would be pretty cool, so I can kind of understand what you're getting at. Oh my gosh, do I sound southern with my voice? Okay. Oh, what is happening? Hey Josh. Let me just send the link real quick. Oh, it's a sandbox game. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I wonder how you make someone a mod. Oh, I'm echoing? Shoot. I don't know how to fix that. Hey, Brady. I could turn the mic down. There we go. Maybe that helped. Oof. Okay, so it says it's active. I don't know why this always happens. Like, it happened on my Sonic Generation stream and I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I should turn the music off? know if there's an echo cancellation setting. I don't know what's going on. Nope. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with that because I don't know how to fix it. So, anyways, I'm gonna be ranking Wisps. So, yeah, these tiers are pretty good. So let's do the sign first, because it's the one that I'm most... What's the word? How do I sound like a robot? What? Oh my god. I swear, I literally didn't do anything. Ugh, kill me. I have an idea. Yeah, default. Okay. So, where would I rank Cyan Wisp? I'd give it an S, honestly. It's a pretty fun wisp to use. It's pretty effective too. It's one of my favorites, and it really helps with the level design of the game. So we're just gonna put Cyan in S, because it's one of my favorites. And I think it's one of the most used wisps in the game. Yeah. So this is boost. We're also gonna put that in S tier, because if it was not around, Sonic would not be able to boost. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta get to bomb. But I think I want to switch these tiers around. What should the tiers be called? Maybe You Suck. Meh. Would use a pinch. Amazing. And we'll do SSS. Okay, there we go. We got our tiers. So the Bomb Wisp. Pretty sure this is a unlockable wisp that you use in Lost World. Actually, I'm gonna turn the music off. It's annoying me. There we go. So this is a wisp from Lost World. In it's just a bomb. That's it. I have rarely ever used this, like, at all. So I'm gonna put it in the you suck tier. This one, oh my gosh. Mainly the ones from Lost World I really don't like at all. Like Raven is also one of them because it's so awkward to control, and most of the time, like the game won't signal my inputs, and it won't go in a straight line when I just want it to get rings or a collectible. So I'm also putting the Raven Wisp in You Suck. Okay, Cube. I'm gonna put Cube in meh. It's definitely useful, and it can save you if like you're in a bit of a pinch and you're almost about to die. So that's good, but it's not really one of my favorites. You kind of have to be good at platforming to like use this theory well, and I'm not. But like, it's okay, you know. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Okay, hover. I've never been a fan of hover. Like, I get its purpose, even though it completely just erases the. Oh, what's it called? The light speed dash. Yeah. Yeah, it replaces the light speed dash. I've never liked the way it controls. And, I can never use it right, especially in Lost World. I don't know why. But it's kind of awkward to control, awkward to use, so that's why I don't like it that much. So I'm just gonna put it in meh. You know what? Maybe I should make another tier for. Yeah. For Wisps, I have not used. Because some of these I've like not used at all. And we're gonna put it as a sign. Whoa, what just happened? That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Oh. Go back. Okay. I don't like that color. Okay. So we're just gonna call this section irrelevant. Spell that wrong. Because it is irrelevant to me. Okay, so I honestly forget which one this is. Like, I don't even know what it's called. It's that forgettable to me. What's it called? I don't know. Okay, I know that's lightning. Sonic. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's the Quake. Yeah, that must be from the 3DS version. I've never played a Lost World 3DS, and I don't really plan on doing that. Because, one, my 3DS is dead, and two, I hear it's a terrible, terrible game. So, I'm gonna do that. So, yeah. Asteroid. This one's annoying to control, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forget that some of these were in Sonic Runners. And Asteroid actually controlled well in that game, which was surprising because it's a mobile game. But I'll put Asteroid in meh. And I'll delete this. There we go. Yeah, but basically, this Wisp turns Sonic into an asteroid. Once you're in the asteroid, it breaks debris, and like you go into like a hidden room. I'll just like look up how it works. Yeah. So like you go into a hidden room, and there's like a red metal. Oh yeah, this is in Forces as well. I actually use this a lot in Forces. But should I count those? Because those are wisp spawns. We're ranking wisps, not wisp spawns. But yeah, Asteroid wasn't a wisp that I saw a lot in Lost World. And I'm just putting it in the mess section because I just didn't really like the way it controlled. Okay, so this is lightning. Like, this is another wisp in Lost World 3DS. And I've seen gameplay of it, and I get how it controls. It's kind of like the lightning shield, pretty much. But since I've never used it before in a game, I'm gonna put it in the irrelevant section. Okay, this one is Rhythm. This is another Wisp from Lost World. I actually really like this one, surprisingly. So like basically you turn into a wisp that is a note, and it's kind of like a mini rhythm game where you have to jump on the notes. It was only used in one level, so you don't really encounter it that often. So I bet a lot of people have never ever used or played with this wisp. I don't know if it appears in other games too. Like, I don't think it appears in Runners or Forces or TSR. I think it only made its appearance in Lost World, so. I'll put Rhythm in this tier. Okay, we're getting to the more iconic wisps. We have the Rocket, which has been used several times. How do I feel about Rocket? I really don't know. You fly up as a rocket, that's it, and then you slowly go down just to collect rings, extra lives, collectibles. In Lost World, it can take you to different planetoids, and unlike its purpose and colors, it's not optional in Lost World. But like, it's cool, but you don't really control it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of these you can control, but like with orange, you can't control it. Actually, I did like it in Colors DS. So, I think I would put this in this tier. Because it's definitely not in the net section. Alright, Spikes is next. This one is kind of a mixed bag for me. Because it replaces the spin dash. But also, it's really fun to use, especially in the original colors. It's really fun to break stuff, and especially when you charge it up, you can go really fast and you can like dash on walls. It's really cool to use. Oh, and you can jump with it too. So I'd say it's a pretty neat wisp. But what tier would I put it in? I really don't know if I want to put it in the amazing tier. But like, I don't know, that tier's kind of looking lonely. Gosh. I'll put it here. Okay, we got the Burst Wisp now, which is from Colors DS. And it basically functions as the name goes. So like you get it and it just bursts. Like you jump, and I'm pretty sure you can charge this wisp too. And that's pretty much it. Let me find a picture of it in gameplay. Okay, I will admit that its design is really cool. I think it's one of the coolest looking wisps. Okay, so it says red, but to me it looks more orange than red. No, I'm not seeing it in any gameplay. Yeah, it just takes you higher. One thing I don't really like about this wisp is that it's really awkward to control. So that knocks it down a peg. I'll put it in there. Sorry. Okay, this is the Violet Wisp. This one is really, really fun to use. So, you use this in Asteroid Coaster. And, like, you turn... Or no, is this... Yeah, this is Frenzy, right? Frenzy. I don't know how to describe Frenzy, but, it's kind of like Pac-Man when you chomp on, like, these certain tubes. And, this is primarily used in 3D. Like that, one of the opening sections of Asteroid Coaster when there's all the tubes, and then they have those capsules of the wisps. And then you just, like, go through the tubes just like that. And, depending on how much of the wisp energy you have, you could go really fast. But, one suckish thing about this is that it's difficult to control, but not so much in 3D. I mean, not 3D, 2D. But, no, I don't think... Yeah, the next one is in the DS version, but this one isn't. But, since I personally really like this wisp, and I think it's super fun to use, I'm gonna put it in the Amazing tier. Okay, so the next one we have is the Void Wisp. And, it's kind of like the Asteroid Wisp, but, like, before the Asteroid Wisp. So, it just turns into a void, and it, sucks up, like, anything in its path. So, yeah, this one is fun to use. I don't really remember what stages it was used in the DS version of Colors, but I think it was in Asteroid Coaster. And, this wisp did definitely save me from a lot of deaths. And you do have to be careful with it while controlling it, but I ultimately really liked using this one. But should I put it in the same tier as the Frenzy? Or should I use it in the tier below? I'll put it in the same tier as Frenzy. Okay, last but not least, we have the Drill Wisp. Now, I have a really complicated relationship with this wisp. It can be fun to use. Like, I prefer using it underwater than in the ground. And, I liked using it in Forces. I tolerated it in Colors, but I absolutely hated it in Lost World because the control was so stiff. You know, but this one, it's definitely easy to die. Like, you have to be really quick to find those other wisp capsules. But it does get you a lot of good goodies if you can use it successfully. And it is really fun to use, especially in the underwater sections. So, I would put this one in would use in a pinch. Alright, that is all of the wisps ranked. Well, I wouldn't say all of them. I know there's one missing, and that's the Jade Ghost Wisp, but I have not played Colors Ultimate. I will say, I really do love Jade's design. Like, I'll just show a picture of it real quick. See? It's so adorable. It was especially cute in the Sonic Color shorts. Yeah, this one was also in TSR. It's adorable. It's so cute. And I really love the color too. I want to see it in 2D animation. Yeah. Yeah, I really love this picture of it. How about we rank color stages next? Because why not? Okay. So, Tropical Resort. I think it's a really good opening level. Like, it's really fun. I love the environments. It's colorful. Like I said, it's a great introduction level to get the players used to the controls. And it's super fun on both versions of the game, DS and Wii. And I haven't played Generations 3DS, but I hear it's really fun on that too. And I especially really love the music for that stage. But, yeah, I would put Tropical Resort in A tier. Okay, we're gonna skip to Sweet Mountain. I don't want to seem too biased with this tier because I love colors. It's definitely one of my favorite Sonic games. So I don't want to put everything in A and S because there are some levels that I really don't like or I just have trouble going through. Sweet Mountain. I really love the concept of the level. I think it's the perfect mix of platforming and speed. Although there's some sections that I'm not really a fan of, like the elevator sections or the laser ones. So I'll put this in C tier. Starlight Carnival. I love the visuals, I love the music. I think the first act is just really good. This stage does feature hover a lot, and it's definitely one of my least favorite Wisps. So, I'm not gonna put it in A tier because of that. But, I feel like this level is more spectacle than gameplay, considering there's a lot of, like, on-rail sections that you don't really control. So, I'll put it in B tier. Okay, Planet Wisp. Again, I love the environment, I love the music. I get to use Spike, which is fun. You can also use Frenzy in here too. I had a lot of difficulty with Planet Wisp though, especially like the fourth act. In one level, they have these really tiny platforms where it's definitely easy to fall off the stage. But, where would I put Planet Wisp? I'll put it in C tier. Okay, Aquarium Park. I'm going to be honest, Aquarium Park is my favorite level in Sonic Colors. I love everything about it. Well, except for Act 2. Well, no, not Act 2, Act 5 because of the trampoline. Now that level was annoying, but yeah, I love Aquarium Park setting, music. I just think it's a really cool level. Sorry. I've just never been a fan of Planet Wisp. Like, I didn't like it in Generations. Yeah, I would definitely put Aquarium Park in S tier. I also really like the remixes in Ultimate. I will say that. And there's some cool pathways that you can take. Okay, Asteroid Coaster. This is also one of my favorite levels, and not only the Wii version, but the DS version as well. It's just super fun. I think it's really unique how you get to ride on a roller coaster made out of bones, and then you get to run on like Saturn. So really cool concept, and I actually dig the 2D sections in here too. And I thought this was the perfect level to like test your reaction skills with what you learned in the game. So I'll put Asteroid Coaster in A tier. Okay. Terminal Velocity. I don't really know what to say about this one because it's not really a level. I mean, there's 2 acts, but one of them you're just running away from the black hole. The other one I would say is a full act. In concept, it's really cool, but the gameplay is kind of repetitive where you're just quick stepping and dodging attacks. But I do love the vibe of the stage, the music, the visuals. I think it's definitely really unique for a final level, but it's a bit disappointing because, I mean, there's only 2 acts. And I mean, yes, the boss fight was in between those 2 acts, but... And in the DS version, you're just running down a hill, and then you have, like, the second to last boss fight. But, I'll put Terminal Velocity in C tier. Okay, there we go. I feel like I should do one more colors ranking. Wonder if we could do colors music ranking. That's weird. Alright, right when I finished ranking the Wisps, we have more people coming in. And like, okay, well, I need to finish this up. Okay. Sonic Colors music. Well, I mean, there's Sonic soundtracks. I do have a Discord. I'll drop it in the chat. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. Whew, man. Alright, I'm a big music lover. And I've listened to pretty much most of these, so this should be easy to rank. Alright, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, what do I think of that? I really do love 3 Knuckles soundtrack. It's one of my favorites in the series. I think it has... Yeah, okay, we'll definitely get to that. We'll get to Unleashed soon, because I have a lot of thoughts on Unleashed, actually. But, let's name these. 10, wait. Okay, that should be Masterpiece. Solid. great. Okay. Awful. Okay, there we go. Alright, so back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Knuckles. I think it's one of the best soundtracks in the classic series. I find myself going back and listening to the soundtrack a lot. I really love songs like Sky Sanctuary Act 1, Launch Basin Act 1, Hydro City Zone Act 1 and 2, Marble Garden Zone Act 1 and 2, Flying Battery. Like, I don't think there is a single song in this game that I hate, like, at all. So, where would I rank this? I think I'm gonna put it in solid. It's amazing. But, I'm not gonna put it in the masterpiece tier. Because I'm saving those for my absolute favorites. I do have a Discord server, actually. I did not expect people to ask me about it. Let me link it real quick. Oh no, I've played Sonic 3. I have it on the DS, and I have it on, what is it? Classic Collection? Okay, let me find my server real quick. There we go. Okay, so next, Sonic Rush. This has an amazing soundtrack. Oh my god. Like, every single stage has a boppin' tune. Like it does. Some of my favorites include Right There, Right On, Back to Back, Bella Nova, Wendy and Ripley? No, that's not a song from there. But, yeah, I really like Rush's soundtrack. Where would I put it? I don't really listen to it a lot, so I'm just gonna put it in great. Okay. Now we have Sonic 4. Oh. The composition isn't bad. It's just the kind of chip that they used, like I usually love Jun Sinoway's work, and like he worked on this, but it's not really a favorite of mine, to be honest. I just think the music from this game is pretty bland and forgettable. But where would I put Sonic 4? It's not great, so it's not even okay. I'm just gonna put it in awful. Okay, next up, Sonic Mania. This is another soundtrack that I listen to, like, a lot. Where do I even begin? I'm a huge fan of Sonic Mania. Like, I love the tracks done by Hyper Potions. I love all of the new tracks that were composed by Tia Lopes. I love the remixes of the old the old stages like Green Hill, Hydro City, Lava Reef, Oil Ocean. And I really love the new ones as well. Like, what's that ice stage called? I forget what it's called, but the song is literally so good. Yes. And, I would listen to this song all the time while I was, like, studying or doing schoolwork. But, Mania is very nostalgic for me. I really enjoy listening to the music. So, this one, yeah, press card in. This one I'm gonna put in Masterpiece. Because, I mean, it is. Okay, Sonic Advance 2. Unfortunately, I have never played the Advance games, so I really don't know what the music sounds like. Like, I can't really think of a single song from Advance 2. I'm sure they're great pieces of music, but, I don't know where to rank them. I'll just make a tier for I haven't heard. Oh wait, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Haven't heard or haven't listened to. There we go. So we'll put Advance 2. I do know one song from Advance 3, and I'm pretty sure that's Route 99, and that's an amazing song. So, judging by that, I'm gonna put Advance 3 in great. Okay, Sonic CD, but this is the Japanese/European version. This is also one of my favorite Sonic soundtracks. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I find myself listening to the tracks a lot, like, especially the good features of songs. Like, those are mainly my favorite version of the level themes. Like, Stardust Speedway is a classic, Collision Chaos, Quartz Quadrant, Palm Tree Panic. The music of that game is so lively and bright. I just absolutely love it. Like, you can play it for any kind of mood or setting and it would fit so well. So, I'm definitely gonna put this in Masterpiece. No cap. USA version of Sonic CD. Whenever I play CD, I always put the Japanese soundtrack on. But one song that I do remember from the USA version is Palm Tree Panics. Like, it was very different from the Japanese one. Like, it was kind of calm and slower tempoed. But other than that, I can't really remember any other songs from the American soundtrack other than the boss music, which is very, very creepy. You know? But I wouldn't say that this soundtrack is bad, so I'm gonna put it under great. And Sonic Boom is a fantastic song. Like, it's great. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite vocal themes. Alright, let me get a sip of coffee real quick. Okay, Sonic Heroes. Another soundtrack that I love. Not only are the vocal tracks amazing and fit each team so well, but the level tracks are literally so iconic. Like Seaside Hill, Metropolis Mayhem, Hang Castle. Okay, I haven't played Heroes, so like I forget what the stages are, but like what's that casino one? I don't know, but the songs and tracks are iconic pretty much. So I will put Heroes in solid. Okay, Knuckles Chaotix, another great one. I really love the music chip that they use for this one specifically. And like the tunes are so catchy and memorable. Like Door into Summer. And I literally forget all the other ones, but like if I heard them, I would know how they go. So, I'll put chaotics in great. Now, I don't even need to explain art. I'm just gonna put this in masterpiece because it is. Like, I'm not gonna even explain it. It is probably one of my most listened to Sonic soundtracks ever. I actually have a playlist of covers of the Sonic R soundtrack that I did. I did covers of all 6 songs? No, there's 7 of them. Yeah, all 7 songs. Pretty much. Okay, Sonic Runners. That also has a really good soundtrack too. But, like, it was composed nicely. But, the tracks really aren't memorable in my opinion, like the other soundtracks. But it was really, really good for a mobile game, so I will say that. Like, this is so hard to rank because none of these are bad except for 4, maybe, and, some other games, but, like, rarely are they ever bad. So I'll put Runners in okay. Hello, whoever is running the Cartoon Neon account. We're ranking Sonic soundtracks. Okay, y'all agree with my rankings so far? I think I'm pretty spot on. Okay, Adventure. Another great soundtrack. I'm a huge fan of the vocal themes, like Tails', Sonic's, Amy's. I sing Amy's like literally all the time. Her theme is definitely a guilty pleasure for me. Like, it has some really weird lyrics, but like I honestly don't care because I love the way that it's sung, and I think it fits her character very well. But some of the level themes also slap. Like I've always loved the tornado stages. Um, like the remixes, like what are those stages called? Twinkle Park and Windy Valley. Um, Egg Fleet, that's also a really good stage. Yeah. Um, yeah, Adventure soundtrack. Oh my gosh, Open Your Heart. Okay, that is one of my absolute favorite vocal themes ever. So, yeah, Adventure, I have to say, is pretty solid. Okay, like, this is so hard to rank because none of these are terrible except for 4, pretty much. Okay, so next up is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Uh, what do I think about that one? I have honestly always loved Seven Rings in Hand. Like, it can be really annoying to listen to, especially when you like open the game and it's like all you hear, but I just think it's a genuinely good song. But, I like the level themes as well, like the first level, Sand Oasis, Lost Palace. Eraser Jin's theme is honestly a bop. Like, it goes so hard. Uh, yeah, I really like the music of Secret Rings. I like the Arabian feel. I also like one of the tracks from the party mode. I think it's pretty catchy. So, I'll put Secret Rings in great. Okay, Sonic 4 Episode 2. I think we all know where this is going. Boop. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog. This one's gonna be a bit controversial. I honestly really do like the soundtrack. Like, I like all the vocal themes. I think Crush 40 does a great job on I Am All of Me and Never Turn Back. I also like Chosen One. There are a few other vocal themes, but I forget how they go. Uh, I think it just has some really good songs. Like it's kind of surprising because like most of the game is kind of like dark and grim and like angsty. But not so much. Stages like Lost Impact in Gun Fortress, I believe. Like those tracks are definitely memorable to me. So I'll also put Shadow and Great. Okay, I'm gonna put in. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. I'm gonna put Advanced in Haven't Listened to, honestly, because I have not played the Advanced games. But I'm sure it's a great soundtrack. Okay, so the original game. I don't know where to put this because it's a really, really, really great soundtrack. Like, should I put it in Masterpiece? Because it was composed so well. Like, there's not a single song that I hate. But, like, I don't really find myself listening to it. So, I'll put it in solid. Oh, yeah. Sonic Speed Riders. Oh, I love that song. I'm gonna hit you, Sonic Speed. Yeah. So I'll put that in solid. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm gonna be biased because this is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm gonna put this in Masterpiece. Or should I change? I don't know, because I feel like objectively, 3 has a better soundtrack. But like 2 is my favorite game, so I don't know, I'm so conflicted. What do y'all think? Where should I put 2? I don't know. I need Colin here because he's really good at ranking Sonic music. Because he would definitely help me with Sonic CD and Sonic 3D Blast because I know he's played those games. Knowing him, he would rank the Japanese and Masterpiece of Sonic CD. And for 3D Blast, I feel like he likes the Saturn version better. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites from 2, honestly. 3D Blast. I actually started playing that last week on the Sega Genesis collection. I can't say I really like the game too much, to be honest, but it does have a good soundtrack. I'll put it in great. And there's the Saturn version. There are some really good songs from that version of the game, I will say. Like, Rusty Ruin, isn't it? Rusty Ruin and Diamond Dust Zone. Those are some really good tracks. Should I put it in the same tier as the Genesis version, or should I put it in solid? There's this one track that does it for me, though. Okay, I'm gonna put it in solid. Alright, Adventure 2. Oh my god, I'm so conflicted on where to put this. I don't know if I should put it in solid or Masterpiece. Because I find myself listening to Adventure 2 soundtrack literally all the time. And it has one of my absolute favorite vocal themes in the series. And I just adore the diversity of the music in that game. Like, I love Sonic and Shadow's levels so much, but I also love Knuckles' levels and Rouge's. When I'm talking about levels, I mean like the tracks, not necessarily the levels in the game, because I'm not a huge fan of the treasure hunting levels. But I've always loved Rouge's tracks. And Flying the Freedom is an absolute bop. And Eggman's too. I think I'll put it in Masterpiece. Okay. We got Black Knight now. Black Knight has some of the best vocal themes I have ever heard in a Sonic game. Like, oh my gosh. Like, the 4 vocal themes: Night of the Wind, Fight the Night, With Me, and Through the Fire. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And the level themes are great too, like Camelot Castle, Lost Woods, Molten Mines. I think that's the stage in Black Knight. Yeah, I've always loved Black Knight's soundtrack. Oh yeah, they have this acoustic version of It Doesn't Matter and Believe in Myself, and it's really pretty. So, where should I put Sonic in the Black Knight? I'll put it in solid. Okay, Sonic Forces. Surprisingly, I have been listening to the soundtrack a lot lately. It was one of my most listened to soundtracks on Spotify. Some of the songs can be misses, like that one classic Sonic stage, like Faded Hills, I believe. But other than that, it's a genuinely great soundtrack. Like, I love the vocal themes. I definitely think it has some of the best lyrical and music content in the series that we've ever seen. I really love the Avatar's themes, like Moonlight Battlefield, Fading World, Nowhere to Run. What's the other one that I like? Park Avenue. Yeah, that one. But yeah, I also really loved Infinite's music. I listened to that a lot. But I'll put Forces in great tier. Should I? I'm gonna skip Unleash for last, because I know exactly where that is going. Sonic Generations. I adore the soundtrack so much. Like, I realize it's just remixes of old songs, but they're so good. Oh my gosh. I love Modern's version of Chemical Plant. I also really like Modern's version of Green Hill. I like Classic Speed Highway. I love Classic and Modern's Crisis City. I also like both versions of Rooftop Run. The Stardust Speedway remix goes really hard. Oh, and also the versions on the 3DS are really good too, like the Big Arms remix, the Tropical Resort remix. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm familiar with. Yeah, it's just overall a really good soundtrack. So I'll definitely put that in solid. Okay, Lost World. Where am I gonna put Lost World? I really do enjoy the Lost World soundtrack, actually. Like, I'll just go back and play levels with songs that I really enjoy. Like, Sea Bottom Siug is definitely one of my favorites. And also, Silent Forest Act 2 has, like, a tango sort of feel. And I just think it's really great for that stage. And, I really do like the genres that they have for, like, each of the stages. Like, Desert Ruins is really jazzy. Trying to think of other genres. But, there's a very good variety of different music throughout that game. I wouldn't say all of the soundtrack is amazing. There are definitely some forgettable tunes, but there are some really memorable ones. So I'll put it in great. Okay, Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is definitely one of my favorites. Planet Wisp and Aquarium Park alone kind of cuts it for masterpiece, to be honest. And the orchestra theme too. I also really enjoyed that. If it was Ultimate, I definitely would not put it in masterpiece. But since we're talking about the original, yeah, I'd say so. So we're gonna put this in masterpiece. Okay, Sonic Rush Adventure. I haven't really played this game, to be honest. I will say some of the level themes are really catchy. Like the first one. I forget what it's called, honestly. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, I like the main theme. I really don't know where to put this, so, we'll just put it in haven't really listened to. Okay, we got the two big ones, 06 and Unleashed. I really do love 06's soundtrack. Like, I love the vocal themes. I love the level themes too. Like, some of my favorites are... I'm blanking. That one lava stage that isn't Crisis City. Yeah. Aquatic Base, Kingdom Valley, Crisis City. I even like some of the Hub World themes too. They're pretty good. But, where would I rank 06? Should I put it in Masterpiece? I think it's a great soundtrack on its own. Like, I would definitely buy it. I mean, I would listen to the soundtrack over playing the game. Yeah, Flame Core. I don't know. I feel like I should put it in Masterpiece. Yeah. This is a ranking of Sonic soundtracks. And we're almost finished with it. Okay, last one. Unleashed. This is going in absolute masterpiece because it is my favorite soundtrack of the series. But what's not to love about Unleashed's soundtracks? The vocal themes, the cutscene music, the orchestra themes, the main theme, the level themes. Like, Unleashed music is so great to listen to. Like, if you're just trying to study or do homework, or if you had a bad day, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Some of my favorites include Hulaska Night, any of the Chunian music, honestly, any of the Shamar music, Missouri Nights. I literally love all of the Werehog songs, like I do. Of course, Rooftop Run. The hub themes, oh my gosh, are literally amazing. Like, Spagonia's theme literally takes my breath away. And also Alpato's Night on the guitar. Oh, do you mean like the bridge of the song? Like when the guitars kick in and he's like, drop that smile cause you've been in again. No, this is where my journey begins. That's honestly my favorite part. I think it captures the Werehog's personality very well. At least that's what I hear when I listen to that specific part. Okay, so these are all the Sonic soundtracks ranked. Now let's do one more tier list. It's basically all Sonic games. Jeez, okay. Okay, let's do mainline Sonic games. Oh, okay. That's a lot of tiers. We'll go along with it. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I'll put it in the solid 5. Like, it's fun, but like, it's not really my favorite to play. And yeah. Like, I usually stop playing it whenever I get to Labyrinth Zone. I'm like, no, I can't really deal with this. And it's just so weird to go back and play that game without the spin dash. Like, I don't really enjoy the first game all that much, but I can't place it in a low tier because it was the very first one, so I'm just gonna put it in middle tier. Okay, Sonic 2. I'm gonna try to give this a fair ranking. Sonic 2 is one of my first Sonic games ever. It's one of my favorites, and it's a game that I go back to, like, all the time. So, where should I put Sonic 2? I'll put it a solid 7. Because it's a fun game to play, albeit there is some, like, cheap enemy placement. It sucks to play as Tails because more often than not he'll ruin your chance to get the Chaos Emeralds in the special stages. Like, if you're gonna play Sonic 2, I would just play Sonic alone. Yeah, not really much to say about that. Is this Sonic 3? I don't know what. Oh wait, this is Sonic 3 Knuckles. I love this game as well. Although it is kind of difficult. To me, at least. Like, I don't really like the second half of the game as much as I like the first half. Like, I really don't like Sandopolis at all. Where would I put those? 7? No, it improved upon Sonic 2, so I'm gonna put it at an 8.98. Bye. Okay, Sonic CD. Definitely not the best game in the series, but it is definitely one of the most unique games. And it did introduce us Amy and Metal Sonic, so that's a plus. The soundtrack is great, and the gameplay can be fun, but the level design suffers the most, especially when you're playing that. I love the concept, but just sometimes the game goes a little overboard with the level mechanics and design, and I don't really like some of the enemies. But is it better than Sonic 1? Oh my gosh, like I'm scared to rank it above Sonic 1 because I feel like I'm gonna get hate for that. To me, it's more fun than Sonic 1, so I'm gonna put it in a 6.9. Alright, this is a Game Gear game. I've never played any of the Game Gear games, so I'm just gonna put it in haven't played. There we go. We're gonna put all the Game Gear games in there. Oh. Although, I've heard Blast is pretty bad. So I'll put it in 0.9. Can't say anything else for these other games. Okay, Sonic Adventure. It's a pretty fun game, although it has its problems. Like the collision detection. It's pretty glitchy. And Big's gameplay isn't very fun, but other than that, it's a fun game. I'll put it at a 7. Sonic Pocket Adventure. I've never played this. I bet many people haven't either, so we're gonna put it in never played. Sonic Adventure 2. I like 2/3 of the game. That's pretty much it. The Chow Garden, though, it's pretty great. So we'll put it at the same tier as Adventure. I've never played the advanced games. Never played Heroes. Never played Shadow. But I don't hear great things about it. 06. I don't like 06. Where should I put it though? I don't want to be too harsh on it. To me, it's not a very good game. Like, at all. I encountered a lot of bugs and glitches the first time I played it. I'll give it a 2.9. Yeah. And that's me being generous. You know, I could have put it in like 1 or 2. I mean 1 or 0. I have not played the Rush games, so I can't really rank them. Ah, okay, now we're getting to games that I've actually played. Yay! Secret Rings. Not good or fun at all. Should I put it in the same tier as 06? Why not? Well, I mean, okay, I had some fun with Secret Rings, but it's still not great. And I couldn't get past like the second level, so motion controls are just awful for that game. Sonic and the Black Knight. This one I actually really liked. I wouldn't say it's great though. And it's a bit on the short side, but I really do love the concept. And I thought it was really fun, although it made my arms hurt after playing it for a while. So where should I put this? I'd say it's on the same level as CD. No problem. Have a nice night or day, whatever it is for you. Is this the... Which one is which? I think that's the Wii version, which I've actually played. I'll put it in mid-tier. Wii version of Unleashed is okay. I have not played the Xbox. Well, I played one level. That's it, but I can't really judge it, so... Sonic Colors. We're just talking about colors. I don't know if this is gonna be objective or like just judging it based on my opinion, because I really enjoyed colors. I'll put it at 7.9. Sonic Generations. Okay, that's the console version. This one is a 10 for me. Colors DS. I'm gonna rank it above the original Colors. Generations DS, I have not played. Sonic Lost World. I honestly really do like this game. But it's not really the ideal Sonic experience, so I'm gonna put it in 6. Forces. I'm conflicted on this one. It's not very fun. It's very short. I just don't get that much enjoyment out of it, but I did enjoy it over Secret Rings, so I'll put it right here. 4. Honestly, I'm putting 4. Should I be in the same tier as 06? Why not? It sucked. I hated it. Episode 2 was slightly better. It's just the same as for both Metal Sonic and Sonic Mania. I feel like it should be in the 10 section. There we go. That is my Sonic games ranking tier list. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here because I've been streaming for an hour and my throat hurts. I haven't done this much talking in a long time, but I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you like what you see, maybe subscribe. I post videos semi-weekly, and I have a big project coming up that will be posted next week, but it'll be on a separate channel, and this channel has to do with fandubs. But thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Peace!